Hey, welcome everyone, and a mighty hello to all you Wormians out there. Hi Tim, how you doing? Um, so I think I've got everything set up. We'll just throw straight in there. I think everything's set up. So if anybody does come on Discord, it should now come up because last night, although I wasn't streaming Wurm, I didn't have Discord coming through. So, oops. But hopefully everything will be a-okay. What have we got planned for tonight? Oh yes, skilling or not. I say this because at the back of my house is my pool, and I did have some stones, shards. They've gone. So are my sharks, but you know the piles of stone shards have gone. Somebody's managed to move the canal over to there, so that's a good feat. All the way from there, they must have towed that. So yeah, so I'm just going to have a look around and see what's changed. So we've got some forges and other things that are now in a semicircle. We've still got loads of crates. And that was loud. Where's my... I need to eat as well, but I'll get to that in a mo. Why is everything not the way that I normally have it? Never mind. Right, okay. So we best get this lit because we're going to have to go into the mine. Right, so if you guys remember, myself and Molly Berry, mostly Molly Berry, sorry, myself and Leah. Oh, Dave's having a bit of a fit there. Myself and Leah got Molly Berry on the brain because I was just chatting to her. Mind you, I was also chatting to Leah as well. She's going to time me out. Yeah, mostly Leah did all of this. Right, so stay there, Dave. Don't move. Dave. So let's have a look and see what's going on. So we excavated a whole load of, and all those stone shards are gone. Right. So slightly, just slightly, bamboozled now as to what the hell to do. I wonder if they've all been picked up and put in here somewhere. Where would the stone shards be? Let's have a look. Building mats. Cotton for building. Don't know about that. Piles of dirt, strings, miscellaneous. No. High quality. No. Not if I was mining it. Flowers and plants, definitely not. Unless you can get a stone shard plant. Let's have a look at this. Lamps, animal parts, bulk stock. Let's try this one. 493. I'm pretty certain we have more than 493. But it's a start. Oh, let's get rid of this. Don't need that. What's this? Oh, there's this. Oh. Oh, somebody's been busy up here. Oh, somebody's been super busy up here, you know. I can see for miles. What about this? I can. We've already seen all of that over there. Oh, do they work? No. Just drafty windows. That's all they are. Right. Dave. Right. Let's resume our search. What's in this one? Not bad though. I do like that up there. Stone shards. We've got another 238, so that's 600. Wonder how many I need to get my masonry up. Marble shards? No, just one stone shards. What do you think the best thing for getting the masonry up with? Would it be brick or would it be something else? A bit more happening on the old church. I would have made this section wooden flooring as well and pulled the altars forward slightly. That might be a suggestion for Peachy a little bit later. Oh, and again, sorry, I keep forgetting. We're also on YouTube. I think you can find me at Bugsy Boy. So you'll have to let me know if you do find me, whether there's any adverts that come through. I don't think there are, unless you don't pay premium. If you don't pay premium on the YouTube, then I think you'll get forced with adverts via YouTube, but not from the streamer. So yeah, why does that look like it's a banana thing? It looks a little bit banana-esque, doesn't it? Banana holding a what is it? The Banana Man. I can't zoom in. I don't think it is Banana Man. I think it's it's somebody with a sword and shield, so not a leaf. Look like a leaf and a banana type thing there. Dave doesn't agree with me. No change there. Right, Dave, we're going to go and get some food. Holy crap. It's a lot of food that's been consumed. Right, so which one was the one for? I'm going to need more stone shards. Because I honestly don't think the 600 that we've got is going to make that much of an impact onto my masonry. But you know, I might be wrong. That gives me an insight. You're right, Dave. Oh no, your hoofs have gone missing. So it's half of your lower leg on all four of them. You'll be all right. Don't worry. Okay, so ideally I'm wanting masonry, armor smithing, fletching. Cheesecake's got to be the one. No, that's axes. Okay. Crossbones. Small axes. Hot dog. Smithing. Fricadella. Clubs. Not nightclubs. Fighting. Cheesy toasties. That was the wrong thing to do. Stop! 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 Four Seasons Pizza. The rake. Whoa. Didn't know that was a thing. Let's taste this one. Botanizing? No. Working. Oh, no, but I do need that later. Yo-yos. Reaching. Liz in the house. Live on Discord, bless her. Perch and chips. This has got to be... No, that's huge. Axes. Lamb. Lot picking. Is there a need for... No, thinking about it, there might be. If you're trying to get in somewhere, I suppose, or if you've left your own keys somewhere and can't remember which key was for what. That's why I keep all of mine in my in a vase. Photography? Nope. Cheesecake. Coal making. Close. So close. Body control. Smithing. Weapon head smithing. And more axes. Fine carpentry. Oh, I might need some of that. What's up here? Huge axe. Right, so there's nothing for masonry. So, if that be the case, then I might as well. Which one's the smallest? Okay. That's the next smallest, so might as well eat that. Plus, I'm also getting rid of the stuff that's got a lot of damage because it's been there for quite a while. So I'm doing the larder a little bit of a favour. Plus, I'm pigging out. So this is my third, favourite hobby. Moonshine. Right. So I've got where? Here. No. Yes. I wonder if one of these does it. I thought that I had one. That's that hatchet. Shields. Farming. That's the one I want to keep. Not. Anybody want a glass of brandy? Weaponsmithing. No, I thought I had something for masonry, but more than likely just wishful thinking. Right, Dave. Should we get your hooves out? Yeah. Okay. Right. So I had a corpse of a bull left in my pool. I'm thinking that somebody was maybe trying to swim and got a little bit distressed and used the bull as a inflatable. Right, so Dave, you want to go there? Oh, sorry, buddy. Big spider's gone from out of the tower, Leah. So, so I won't bother typing to you because I know you can hear me on Discord. Hey, coffee cake, how you doing? Oh, that's the best type of work, the lurking work. I love it. I haven't had much chance to do that though. Last week or today, I was most upset. What am I in here for? I don't want to go in here. I'm going to go up here. Right, I think it was in this one, wasn't it? Bulk, stone shards. Right, so open that. We'll stick 100 in there. Too far away. I can sit here for a couple. Steve's actually putting them all onto me and then all back onto the wagon for the floor by doing it this way. I don't know if there's an easier way of doing it. So if there is, oh yes, I'd love to know. It takes slightly longer than the meditating, but you know. Is he done yet? Got 300 in there. One ash. Oh, I need ash to make lye, don't I? So, where did my shovel go? Makes me giggle when I doubt that I've got to use a shovel in a thingy. And trowel would be better. Clean. Now clean. Wow, a whole 30 seconds to clean. Okay, so we've got 3 ash. Need more than that. Guys, stay there. Keep a lookout. Nothing tells me these haven't been used. Why have we got so many if we're not using them? Okay, back to the bat cave. I mean the house. Wonder how many I've got in here. Hey, cat. Welcome to the disco. That's 2 ash. How many have I got in here? 18. So, I wrote down something earlier. That I need... There's Cuddy. In all of his glamour. I need 66 squares. Actually, that's gone up now, isn't it? Because we've extended the mine holes. So I'm going to have to recount. I don't think. How much are those ashes? We've got 24 kilos, and I need 100 grams. So what's that? That's 2,400 grams. That's not too bad. I can make the line now. Do I need to put the lie in a bucket, or can I just... What do I do? Pottery bowl? Oh no, that's got beer in it. Oh yeah, no, don't want to waste the beer. Freedom chat. I don't know. I think maybe if somebody's come along then and they've noticed that they weren't butchered, then they might have done it for meat and getting butchery up. Honestly, don't know. So yeah, I'm just wondering about making the lie though. Let's see if I can put that in there. Open that, and we'll take some of that and put that in there. No. I know what I'm going to do. Drink. Is it all gone? No. Right, I'm taking this for the team. So wrong. Hmm. Oh, I can work this out. Yay! Oh, that's what I was doing. This also works. Oh, until that happens. Yes. I keep forgetting to do that as well. We've got all of it there now. Now, can I put the lie in the... I can just put that in my inventory now. No. Okay, I do need a bowl for that. Right, okay, so let's open this. Why have I got water in the oven? Okay, I'm going to have to stop doing that because it's making me need to go to the toilet. Right, so I can't put more than one... Oh, thank you very much. So I can't put more than one lye into a pottery bowl. I've got to... Right, so that's the lye. So if I do two of those, two more of those, then I can... then I can make the mortar. I've got clay, we've got sand. And then I can combine the two together and that'll do the cement. But that'll only be 4 things of cement. Now, would the cement need a bucket or something? So I could make more in there then. Maybe. All the ash has been used. Of course it would do, wouldn't it? So that's 9, 8, 17. Right, so can't really do much else with anything else. So for the... Okay, so with that... sand. I think I've got sand. Oh, I've got another ash there. Oh no, that's peat. There's my stone shards. Yes, there they are. Right, okay. Whack it in that one. I think I've got some clay in here. We do. Excellent. Right, so as many as I can hold. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, that's not going to work. Right, so clay, let's put 10 in for the time being. And then 10 of sand. Okay, 3. That sounds like a good even number. And then if I put that in there and that in there, mortar, yes. Do I want? Yes, I do want that. So let's create as many of those. Let's make as many of those as I can. So the big question is, can I stick, once I make the mortar and mix the mortar and the lye, can I then stick more than one of those into a container, or can I just have it in the cart, or you doing anything? Oh, I made one. Yes, I made one. Get me. I'm a mortar maker. Goes in crates. Right, okay. Excellent. I'm liking the sound of this. Right, because then at least I can transport it all the way on over there. I can put the pottery bowls in the sprinter as well. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because I need to do something. What was I doing with it? I can't remember. Oh yes, the mine floor. No, Cutty, we can't hear you. I can see that you're trying to chat, but nothing's coming out. Oh, I'm rocking up those natural substances now. Not enough. Try that then. think Cody might be having a problem. Bless him.
Hello.
Hey, we can hear you.
It was a glitch with Discord.
It invariably is, chap. It invariably is. It's not the best, but you know, it's better than.
I was telling you how to make lye and how to make concrete, and I thought you were ignoring me at first. I was like, is he ignoring me?
Sorry, what? No, I'm only
Like,
joking. Would we ignore you?
oh, are you
Sorry, mate.
streaming?
Yes, yes, we are. We're live on Twitch and on YouTube. But that's okay, mate. It's all good. So what does mortar come under? Does it come under masonry or natural substances? Because I was all getting all excited for the natural substances, but it doesn't seem to be moving up any. I don't know. Ah, the mortar's masonry, right? And the concrete is natural substances, right? Okay. Thank you very much. That explains why my natural substances are going up, because I'm doing what am I doing? I'm doing the mortar. Say what? I've got 2 layers? Never. Excellent. Most awesome. So you'll have to let me know, Leah, if you get adverts. Right, so I reckon I've got another 3 to get, because it says that it's 1 kilogram of clay and 1 kilogram of sand. But I'm thinking that might not be right, because that was only 18. No, that was 18 kilogram. That was something else. That was less. I think we'll get one more. Get some more clay. Did he do it? Did. I don't think I need 3 thingies of sand. I don't think. I might be wrong. Oh. Hey, Hallie. Hallie says, hi, everyone. So what are you up to tonight, Hallie? Anything good? You're beating those cheating hackers up that keep destroying all the ships in World of Warships. Right, so I reckon. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. I reckon that if I were to get the lie out, I could make. Hey, mate. I could make the old concrete. And then I've just got to work out whether or not the concrete will take the floor up or whether I need to fill it first or do something.
What are you making?
Well, at the moment, I'm making mortar.
Making?
Mortar.
What is that?
It's what goes. It's a sandwich filling between two bricks.
Mortar.
Yeah.
Malt. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or I could have said it's the shell thing that goes into a barrel that then launches into the air. But I don't think you call them mortars, do you? Mortar rounds.
Yeah. No.
No.
We also call it. On my language, it's malter. So it's similar.
Malta.
Yep.
Oh, that.
That sounds like a woman's name.
For us, that's a country. Malta.
Malter and malter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar. Yeah.
So that's what I'm making at the moment. I'm making Malta.
Cool.
Yeah. Then I'm going to make concrete from the Malta.
Ah.
Yeah. And I'm going to go into a very dark mine and try not to get freaked out because it's so dark. Actually, it's not that dark in there, and I don't get freaked out by that. I mean, I've got a massive spider on my house. How can I be freaked out by the dark?
Finding good looking spider.
Right, let's pop that in there because that can go back in there. What did I do with all the lies? Did I not have more than one? Right, so if I double click on one of these. No, other way around. I need to double click on that. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna get this right. So let's move that over there. And then 19%. Well, it's better than 5%. Should I give it a go or yeah, sod it. Oh my god, I've got a massive green thing. What the heck is that? Is that the lie? It must be. Oh, alchemy.
Make some flasks.
I'm an alchemist. Did it work? No. That's freaking huge though, Tim. I thought because it needed to go into a container, I thought that it was going to be more like liquidy. So I didn't think it was going to have a... Yeah, I didn't do a very good job with that, did I? Right, so let's try again. I use my sleep bonus. Would that give me any extra? Let's try it. I don't think it will do anything.
Okay, now I want cross fingers so I get premium ship.
Go on. We're crossing them for you, Hele.
Yep.
I
Long,
made a
but yeah.
clay. Oh my god! I just made a clay. I mean concrete. Yes. Get me. I am a concrete maker. Just stick some wheels on me and I could be a mixer. What am I doing now? Same stuff. Right, okay. Actually, that light goes quite a long way, doesn't it? Especially if you've got better... Oh, it's
Yeah,
gone
I
up by
didn't.
1%.
Yeah, I didn't get the ship.
How's that not? Am I missing something? Oh, 1.4 kilogram. Okay, well, we can combine that in there. Then we can give it a go, can't we? Yes! I must admit, it looks a little bit more like jade than lye. Why, is it going to kill me? Thanks for the lurk, Amber. I would have thought you would have been on Call of Duty, giving it a little bit of heart poundage and pew pew. Aim down scopes and leveling the playing field. Create resources, concrete. So Tim, oh, before, right, okay, yes, I get what you mean now. Right, so so I can put the concrete in my BSB. I can put the mortar and clay in there. Right, that can go back in the oven. What? Oh yeah, go on, put it in there, not in there. Still don't know why I got a hammer in there, but never mind. Right. So healing covers. I've got to read up how to make healing covers. The covers. Alchemy. And then no. Oh. Okay. So noob question. How do I find out how to make them then? Whoa. Hang on. Wait a minute. No. Don't answer that. I just had a moment. Where's my Wurmpedia gone? If in doubt, Wurmpedia it. Right, so. Activate healing cover ingredients. Right now, natural substances still cannot be improved. Cannot be combined. Right, okay, so usage, description, potency. This is what we want. So we want a light one, yeah? Thorn, onion, paprika. Mix 2 of those. So any 2 of those that are on there. Reed plants. Rose plants, wheat. Got corn on the cob. Right, hang on a second. Okay, so I'm going to use your mix two of these paprika. Have I got? I know I had corn. Got 20 of those. So maybe 10 corn. I got 7 onions. Can make 7 onions. And I've got 8 paprika. I need 3. Okay, yeah, the sleep bonus. Mix. Yeah. All right, Pennywise. All right, Pennywise. Easy, Tiger. Cash is up to his usual tricks. Hey, Cash. Thank you very much for the bit, Amber. No, don't worry about it. I didn't know that. Yeah, I you know what I'm like, Leah. I'm just like, you know, useless at planning stuff. So it kind of makes sense to get the alchemy up, and by doing healing covers. So I get where Tim's coming with that. So that's really, really helpful. Plus, we've got loads of corn in the other larder thing, food storage bin. So I can always nobble something from that. Now, do I? So I've got the corn activated. Do I mix or I must do? I'm just going to mix it. Ah, yes. And some grass, leaves and moss. Didn't have any of those, but okay. I'm going with it. Right, and then because I've got the corn activated, I can then just carry on doing that. Oh, no, I do want the sleep bonus on. Darn it, bit too late. Oh, can I put that in the crafting window? Do you think? No. Okay. Gotta try it. You don't know until you fail. Not another keybind. No, another one. I'm running out of keybinds. Where are they? Keybinds, crafting, mix. Crafting, improve, repair, finish, continue. Okay, add to craft item. Drop, handle, drag, to push. Sit, stand up, meditate, sacrifice, low cargoes, light snuff, discard, winch and load, fire. Hang on, I'm not getting distracted. I need to do this. Quick keybinds. Where's quick keybinds? That thing? Destroy wall. If you open the menu, hover the action hand, hold a key pressed, quickly keybind it. This menu or this menu? So if I No, because would that work? Have I got anything? How do I search if I've got something set to a letter action? Mix. When I'm okay, so when you mix two ingredients. Okay, well, I've set that in there now anyway, so I could just do that and then go, yes, we've done another keybind, and I'm going to forget. I've already forgotten what all my keybinds are anyway, so I've more than likely just nobbled one. That's the thing? Oh my God, I sound like such a dunce. So if there's such a thing, can I nick somebody else's keybinds and just load them in, or is that just being too lazy and it doesn't actually work? Oh, alchemy's gone up. Oh, alchemy has gone up. Ooh, that's good. We like this. What was it? Control Q, wasn't it? There you go. Wurm Online game data configs default. And that's got all the bindings in it. Oh, if I find that, I might be able to print them off and I can stick them down with the other bits. Right, so I've got to get used to this. So I could, mind you, I can't really do it with that. Right, I'm going to find something else and then I can just like have the top two that I might want to change. Because that would be easy. Or easier. Wonder if there's a setup on for the Razor. That would be cool if there was. I doubt it. It's an old game, isn't it? And these healing covers, they're like what you gave me for healing, right? Leah? Right, okay. I can use those even though they're light. Saves using cotton, or would cotton still be better? Or put these on first, then cotton, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. No, it's healing cover first, then wrap it with the cotton. Okay, I can kind of remember that bit. Oh, so they're not worth. Okay. Well, next time we go out with Cash, I'll just tell him I've got some healing covers and he'll be fine. He won't know. Serves him right for putting Pennywise on to me. Right. Okay. So I get that. So on that, what? Oh my God! McMaster is actually listening. Ah! I thought he would be busy. I thought you'd be busy doing the iron walled thing. Oh, by the way, Cash, do you know where my stone shards have gone? Just asking. That's all. Right, so we're doing all right here, actually. So what are we up to now? We're up to 2. Ah, all the stone shards from the swim pools disappeared. It's gone. Poof. Why have I look like I've got? Oh no, it's a bit of. Okay. Right. So we need more. Right. So I'm going to go ransacking. Oh, this way. Up here. So what is the difference then? Because I'm. How do I go backwards? Right, so cover made from garlic 2 and nettles 3 would be 6 potency. Oh! Right, so if I wanted to make 2 potency, I could make something with acorns and... No, hang on, I've got this. Where's garlic? Garlic's a 2 and nettles is a 3. 2 times 3. Right, so basically I've just made a 1 potency because 1 times 1 is still only 1, isn't it? But if I put acorns into the mix, then that would have been a 2 with a corn. So the best thing you can make would be black mushrooms and a heart or a gland, which would then be 5 times 5, which would then give you 25. My God. The stone shards can't deteriorate. God, I've actually managed to work something out for myself, so that's quite cool. So the higher the thingy, the better it is for heal over time ticks. So when myself and Cash do go out, like on Wednesday, we need to take the higher healing salve things so that he gets better ticks. Right, so what's in this? Oh. No, I wouldn't be able to make 2s, would I? Go for the studded leather. You'll be fine. Right, so if I take 20 of those. And what was that other one? No, go. Barley or garlic. Would I be able to get away with a 2? Or should we try, let's try parsley and paprika. Parsley and they're both peas, so that'll be easy for me.
Parsley and paprika.
Yeah, parsley and paprika. So we've got paprika. Do these and let's see. So alchemy. So that's not too bad. What did we start at? We started off quite low, didn't we? Have you seen my spider cutty?
No,
Isn't
I've
it?
seen your spider.
My spider.
How you call it?
Incy.
Okay.
Yeah. It sat on Miss Tuffet, and then Leah came along and killed it.
Yeah.
True story.
Shame on Leah.
I know. What a beautiful creature, huh? No, that's Shift Q. Right. So we're on this. Right. Okay. So I'm good with the corn, and then I just need to forage everything else to replace what I've actually nicked. I'm quite surprised we ain't got parsley in there, but never mind. Right, so what I've learned is to get better concrete, I need to get my alchemy up. So now, instead of making concrete and mortar and lye, I'm now having to do healing cells. So this is the good thing of the game, and this is what... And it's not an excuse, folks. Honest, right? It's honestly no excuse. But this is why my skills are shit across the board. Because I tried to do something, and then I find that I have to do something else to enable the first thing that I wanted to do. And before the end of the night, I've gone through 4 or 5 different things because I want to try and get a rounded up. And I am slowly learning, emphasis on slowly, learning that Rome wasn't built in a day.
Nope.
No. And so therefore my skills concentrate on one thing. So in this case, it's got to be alchemy, because my masonry's just below the 20 anyway. But my alchemy's what's restricting me making the mortar and the lye into concrete. So I need to now just ignore everything else and get the alchemy sorted. Cash, speaking of trolls, there was an old fierce troll to the south near Carillian's place. Oh, mate, what are you telling me that for? First thing that came to my mind was, should we go and kill it? We can do it, but I can't. I've got to get my alchemy sorted. Bland Eyes Heart are nice for grinding because you can combine them. I misread that, Cash. I thought you said you was pooping your ass. I was like, TMI, mate. TMI. Come on. So, did he get you? Did he get you? Did he whoop it real good? Cute. All natural substances are going up. Why is this thing to do, mate? I once, where did I go? Over the bridge, past Carillions, and where you turn right to go over the Rage Quit Bridge, if you carry straight on, there's like a left-hand turn. And this was before Matey put the walled fence round everywhere and decided to do his place. And I'm not shitting you. I think it was a greenish troll, and he followed me. I couldn't shake him. My horse wasn't very fast. In actual fact, I think I was on donkey and cart, and I just couldn't. He just kept going. I was like, oh my god, it's worse than the Duracell bunny. He finally did actually stop, but yeah. And I've only had that happen one other time, and that was with a hellhound as well. And that seemed to go for ages. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, couldn't shake it, couldn't jostle it, couldn't, you know, lose it in the thickets or anything. Yes, I know you're being rude, young man. It was either that or that was actually a hi Jack. It was either that or that was actually just a 3-star comment. not even worthy of a 4-star or making it public. How you doing, Jack? And welcome back to the stream. Is this going to overload me with some form of stuff? Let's go for it. Yeah, a little bit of Star Wars there. Oh, hang on, what's going on? No, 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 don't do that. No, go back. I can't go back. I'm going to have to click on that again so I can get the link. Right, let's put that up onto here. Right, 2 mouse. Right, so for everybody on the stream, this is the link that Cash put up. Hopefully it'll let me do it. There you go. It is harmless. I've just seen it, so I should be able to allow things that I see. Hey, Jack, cooking's good, especially if you love food. And this gal, look, well, she takes after, Deathbed takes after my own heart, of course. No, that's the wrong one. There you go. So yeah, food is great, especially when you're using the old website to manipulate to get what you want. So that's quite cool. You'll be fine. I don't even know what my... Actually, that's a good point. Not that it's a cooking... Oh, there you go. You're doing better than me. My overall cooking is only 6.18. That's because I eat it. I don't make it. Yes, it's a very good one. Although I did find out that... Cute. I did find out that if you put all the ingredients in as per the numbers, there's every chance that it's still not going to cook. So yeah, so I think it's one of those do a bit and then do a bit more to see if it actually works, and if not, take that ingredient out and put something else in. Because no end of times I had a list of like 15 ingredients and I got to the right score, and that gave me the right affinity, and then when I was cooking it, it just didn't bind because it didn't work. Which had
Maybe
me
you need
scratching my
a
head.
bigger fire.
Or a bigger cauldron. Yes, maybe that's what it was. I was using the pottery bowl instead of the cauldron. There's a calculator for moonshines. Oh yeah, I need to go to the post box as well because yeah, I've got some hooch been mailed to me. Hi Tim. Oh hello, you would have liked it on Wednesday night. Myself and Cash, we went and did a treasure mapping. We went up near Blue Heart's place, and he told me to just press Shift D on all of the beer, and I was drunk as a skunk. I thought I put that on the floor. And the grinder thing wouldn't help you, would it, Tim? Because that's just a skill point. What's it? It won't actually tell you what you need to for decent moonshines. Really? You with a drunkard title. That would suit me. Especially when I've got my pirate hat on and I'm on the boat. Ooh. Cash, we might have to rename the boat. Ah. But don't just be gluttonous like I normally do and just go rah and drink it all, because that's not going to work. Gotcha. Bum. Oh, a fearless drunkard. That's always good. Right, so how do I get that message released? Ah. Oh, worm coders. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's the one I use for yes. Which one's that
Can you
one?
hear me now?
We can hear you. So this one, I've got it in as...
He is low. Yeah.
It's not that one. Oh, I haven't got that one. That looks very similar to worm food. Same. That's what it is. It's the same banner and everything, but I bet you it is a completely different generate unfermented moonshine. Right, okay. Right, so I'm going to click back on that and I'm going to save that. Under foods. So that's perfect. Okay, you having problems again, mate?
To change.
Yeah, you are a bit quiet, so let me see if I can turn you up my end.
It did on 150 and it's still quiet and it's like he's breaking a bit. Can you talk now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned you on to full and it's still, yeah, not good.
Where is it? There you go.
Better.
Right, so create a dashboard in the chat there. It should let you approve or deny it. No, it's not. It literally lets me pin it or reply.
How about this? Better.
I was in mod view last time, and I could do it there, but now I don't seem to have that option. Hey, cut's gone again. No, cut's back again. Yay! Cut's back. Welcome back, cut.
You hear me better now?
A little bit better.
A little bit, still not good, but a bit better. Just for a tiny bit better, but yeah.
I think it's just one of those unsolved mysteries, Jack.
Yeah.
No, that one. And then Q. Getting the mixing going. So this is actually not too bad. How high do I need my natural my alchemy up to? Higher the better, yeah? So aim for around about 10, because if that be the case, then that's going to take a lot of stuffs. That's one of these. And then we'll go and find something else. So if I tried now a 4 potency healing cover, would that then give me better? Concrete has quite a high difficulty. Best to have 40 plus skill for that. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. So, right. So I'm not going to get onto the concrete necessarily today. And the sheer fact that I managed to make... What's going on with my horses and my floors? Right, let's see if we can do something else. So 40 skill in alchemy give me a better result on the concrete making. Right, so acorns. I've got some bladders. I don't think I've got many. Tail. Paw. I've got paws. Any paw, yeah? Oh, natural substances. Well, I get more ticks of that at the moment from the healing spell. So I've got pause. Tail. Right, let's go back to my place. Should check that first. Go for a 2x2. Okay. 35 glands. Hooves. They were on the list. Oh, I can make 74 of those. Okay, so 60 of those. And what was the other thing? Pause. 6. Okay, so put half of those back. Huh? Oh, hang on. Oh, you're joking me? Really? Okay, so if I get rid of one of those and one of those, have I got room now? Random. Yay! Okay, we're on our way. We're on our way. So let's see if going for a 2x2 actually increases the. No, it's hasn't really. But it means that I'm using my own stuff instead of everybody else's. So I feel slightly better. Oh yeah, I can put that in there. I can't. Really need to get back into trying to get my customers to leave me alone so I can play during the day.
How you gonna make money?
I know, right? It's been bonkers. Oh no, that one. What was the other one? Tails was another. Oh, I got 62 of those tails. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. What's that? Every time I double click, I'm doing what to it? It's just movement, isn't it? It's action. Not examine, is it? Is it equip? No. I've activated something. Right, so why didn't I do that? Oh, now so activate. Activate. Item, activate. Right, here we go. So I could really do with oh, there's loads in here. None of those the shifty's taken on equip. Would be better as that, and then the craft in the mix. There you go. That makes a little bit more sense to me. Yay! So now I don't have to double click. That's always good. Am I speeding the process up any though? Of course, I can't create a macro bind, can I? Oh, that's all
that
staticky,
was
mate.
bad.
Yeah, that was staticky.
Oh, you have some interference, badly one.
Yeah, it's almost like you're trying to talk through sandpaper.
Something like that, yeah.
It still sounds that way.
Yeah.
You are a bit louder, but still interference are. Boo.
I don't know what the interference is. Does it sound better?
Yep.
Mm,
No.
How about now?
maybe one of your jacks doesn't have a good connectivity or something.
Sounds like an earthing issue, definitely. I've got to get the natural substances up to 40%. And no, we're not talking about... oh, that sounds perfect, Cut.
I unplugged my jack and plugged back in.
Yeah, it was like that. It was not, like it didn't have good connectivity, definitely. Now
I
it's
accidentally
fine.
stepped on the cord earlier.
Well, in time, those things know to, act weirdly. I have the adapter for it. So from two jacks in one, and that also knows to make problems.
USB one's slightly better than the old plug and pin type, but it depends on
I have
your
what I
setup,
have.
I
Yeah.
suppose. Yeah. So it does depend on setup. No. No. Right, let's try that one. There you go. Because I clicked off screen. Because I clicked off the screen. So I'm thinking now. Thank you very much, LA. Love a little bit of Thanos, do we?
No, I was looking what to take to redeem, and
Well, there's other bits and pieces that I mean, you could always try and save them up. I mean, I just love the fact that you're using them.
yeah, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello
Just
there.
don't scare the living shit out of me. Thank you very much for the follow, Kian. Okay, that wasn't a suggestion to actually try and scare the living crap out of me. Although Sunday's stream, all of the overlay was behind the actual the game. So of course people were actually scaring the living crap out of me, and but it never came up on the screen, so people couldn't see why. I was like, my gun was all over the place. I nearly fell down a crevice at one point, and yeah, and that was also the stream that had no Discord audio coming through. So, but this is coming through, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yes, definitely 100%. So, yes, Kian, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Do you play Wurm? Whether it's the unlimited or online? It's getting there. I've gone from all this while back, 1.3 nearly to 10. So that's not too bad. And what's that? That's about an hour and a bit. Oh, that's where we are. We're on cadence. Q and then E. I'm just getting me my thingy up. Not that. Natural substances. Tim says I need to get it to around about 40, so my concrete will be hard. Right, so that's that. Oh, it didn't tick over. Where's me? There it is. Right, so what else was on that list? It was tails, wasn't it? So if I go for 30 tails, actually 20 tails. What was the other one? Paws, what? Paws and hooves. Hooves. Right, so I've got more hooves than I've got paws. So let's put 20, 20 of those in. Sure, this was right. But just making sure that I was up to date with my charges, because I'm often told that I've missed something. So right, hang on, I'm just trying to get my head around that. So okay. Twenty of those. Ah, right, okay. So I would need to do all three and then activate all three? No, it's just activating I don't think it's doing quite what we want intended. See if I can get the hoofs and the thingies. There's the tails, and then no, it's not letting me mix those. Roger, it's not letting me do the paws now either. What have I done? Oh, right, okay. So so as I've got that, okay, so hang on, I've got a funny feeling. I've got a feeling. Let's put those in there. Right, so I should now. Yeah, nothing would happen if I mixed the tail with a tail. But it is letting me do a hoof. I could try oh, in the crafty thingy. Right, gotcha. Okay, so let's right, so let's do all of those. And then let's do all of those. And then do those. And then do that. 19 seconds. I've forgotten what the keybind for combining it is. Oh, I failed to create one. Is that because it's now too Too big on the weight, do you think? What is my keybind for the combine? Continue. Item. Open, close. Combine. Shift C. That's the one. Created a healing cover. Okay, so I'm now over 10. Okay. So this does make it a little bit easier. So I'm only having to press one button now. Ah, yeah. We can after you finish mixing, you'll start mixing again. That's a really yes. That means I can give my fingers a bit of a rest. And my stamina will go down as well. Well, it should do. Why is it not moving? Obviously, mixing isn't a physical thing. In which case, I could just keep spamming Control E on the hoof until we run out of materials. Well, I suppose, Tim, it's better than being a beekeeper. We do have lots of bees. Lots of bees. So much to remember. I don't know how you guys do it all the time. And then actually remember all of these neat little things. So when we get this down, it should be good to get we've got some glands there. Do I dare try glands? Got pause.
Right.
All right, see you later. Mrs. Bugs
Yeah.
is just going off. Yeah, Mrs. Bugs is tired, she says. Do some more. Stickers. There are some stickers. I don't know what stickers we've actually got, but feel free to spam them. I think it pops out on the right-hand side. Oh, I failed. Oh, I failed to create something. That's not good. Okay, so that's 43 healing covers. Let's go for more. I'm invested in this. What else can we use? I'm not invested, I've forgotten. Hoofs, paws, tails, eyes. I've got eyes. That's a 3. I don't know whether I'll be good enough to do anything with a 3 potency. Horns. Oh, they're in here. Right, so horns and eyes. Horn. How many horns have I got? I've got 27 horns. Do I use 27 horns for a 3 or just keep it as the 2? No, we'll just keep it at the 2s. So we've got more tails. We'll put 20 in there. Combine those. Right, and then, well, we use teeth. That wasn't on the list, was it? No, no, don't be silly. Don't use teeth. That's the tails, yeah. Paws. Okay. Put 20 of those in. Did you use the stickers, Kian? Oh, I would have thought there would have been at least something there. Which one is sound alert, stream stickers? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's some on there for 0-bit, but they're not very. I don't know if they're any good or not. Wow, that's an awesome potato, and it's not even in the center of the screen. We've also got sounds on there as well. Oh, why does it always come down the bottom? I might have to have a look at that. Don't understand that one. Wow, and there's a huge delay between Twitch and YouTube stream. That's for sure. Are you willing, Halle? Halle's on. He's muted himself. I can just imagine him right
sorry.
now. I can
Yeah,
just.
I'm winning. I
You're
was
winning.
talking to myself apparently. Yeah.
I was just going to say, I
Nice.
could just imagine him responding with.
Yeah. Until you didn't say that I'm muted. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's so easily done, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I was coughing, so didn't want to interrupt you. So they had muted and yeah,
Bless you.
and didn't unmute.
This is, I don't know. It just feels like this is actually now going a little bit quicker because of the tails being combined. So that was a really, really good tip, Tim. Thank you. Right. So what else can I use after tails? I've still got 22. Oh, eyes. Oh no, too far away. I can't move and mix. Or can I? I've got some healing covers and a half coming out there. So I take it the healing covers, it doesn't matter about the QL, it's the quality of them. Because the highest that I've made so far is 2x2, so that would be 4 potency. Or are the 4 potencies the ones that are above a certain QL? Or is it just or is the quality just dependent on the quality of what I'm mixing together? In this instance, a 32 and a 20 has no bearing on the potency at all. I thought I was all queued up. Right. Okay. So 1 is that easy. The 52 is slightly harder. Or the higher the QL, the easier it is. Okay. Corn and onion. Hoof and paw. Oh, tail and paw. That must have been just a random. I must have like got super smart or something on that one. Oh, they're gone. Right, okay. Can I put the healing covers in the BSB? Can I put them in the food storage place? So the high QL are easy to use, right? Okay. Will it be destroyed? Oh, shucks. Um. Hmm. So they're not going to go in saddlebags, or would they? No. Hang on. Saddlebags. Open the saddlebag. Mixed grass. What have I got mixed grass in there for? Will it? Oh, they will. Okay. So I can make some more and put them on Dave. Dave's going to love me. Here we go. 22. So we can combine those, we said. And then I've got 7 paws. What up, doggo? Want to go out? Come on then. Right, 2 moments, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Right, he's out. He's a good doggo. That's a bit of a shame. And I failed. I failed straight away. Oh my god, guys. After all of that, and I failed straight away. Shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking. Right. And then after those, what were they? They were paws. Right. So the next one was. I've still got the horns, but that's a 3 thingy. I don't really want to use the 3 thingy quite just yet. I can't use fat, can I? What was the other one? Paws. Hooves. Hooves. There they are. Right. Do the hooves in a moment. Hey, Blue Cortina. I'm fine. How are you? Oh, that's great to hear. I'm just trying to get my natural substances increased. So I can ooze natural substances. Wouldn't that be a thing? I've got one more paw and then... Oh crap, what did I say? Hooves. If I can grab those over there now. I can. Ah. But I am going to run out of tail before I get the hooves. Oh, yes, please. How are we going to do that? Are we putting them into the Wurm Online on Discord? Oh, okay. So, right, 2 seconds. Because I'm trying to work out how to do that as well. I'm getting there, honest. Might be, because there's nothing on here. That lets me... Yes, please, mate. Right, okay, so what I'll do... Oh, they are nice. I agree. Yes, yes, yes. Go there. Right, and... Properties... Okay, so here we go. So this is Mr. Cortina's new statues. They look absolutely awesome, mate. I'm not going to lie. Especially this one on the very end. Looks so cute. Did we... Cash hasn't put the pictures up from Wednesday stream. But I got turned into a dragon whilst I was riding Dave. That was brilliant. Got turned into a lot of other things as well. But yeah, that's lovely. I like the bull. Is that a bull? The dragon is nice. The drake, sorry. The drake is absolutely fantastic. This one, the fishing lady. Hell horse. This one. Ooh, whale. Dolphins. I actually saw a dolphin in real life in game. Well, not real life in game, but in game for reals. Yeah, it was swimming around our jetty. I tried to make friends with it. It didn't like me. It never swam away. Is that the hell horse? What's this one? That one there. It looks like impish. That looks like an ogre.
You're not even streaming.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at this. Oh, what? Oh, it's Monday today, isn't it? Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
You're streaming Wurm. Let's have some pro gameplay.
Yeah. I'm getting my natural substances on the go, man.
Christ, that sounds awful.
I found the recipe for cocaine. Got to use it.
You can't say that. Worm bans drug talk.
Oh.
In game, I think you're fine on stream.
That's all right. Oh, no, because no GMs are watching the stream as well.
Cocaine.
I've really fucked myself up the arse. No, I haven't. Just in case that's a bannable subject as well. Oh, crap.
How's it going?
Well, if you
Bannable.
like it, who cares?
Hey, I tell you what, if they're as big as you and it hurts like you, then hello, brother. So that's a rare goblin. Now, is that a little... Okay, so... Is that's nothing to do with the ogre, is it? There's something in front of the ogre. And I was going to say, is that a little something? But now that T'other Blue is on, I thought I'd change my wording.
Well,
Mr.
change your wording, 'cause I
Cortina,
mean-
Blue Cortina has just showed me a picture of his new statues, and that's what I'm currently streaming. I am also still doing my hoofs and stuffs for my natural substances. But yeah, right. Let me squeeze that back to a manageable size so you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Go. I'll leave that up. It's a nice picture. I like the Drake. It's very dragon-esque, and obviously, it appeals to my it appeals to me. Molly's just left.
So you making healing covers, are you?
Yes. I started with an epic plan of getting my stone shards, and basically I was going to chisel them down to some bricks for the Bridge Too Far project. Somebody says
Oh,
that we
sorry,
needed
of course, yeah.
masonry up and shit. So I thought I'll get my masonry up because my carpentry is not too bad. Okay, it's nearly 50% to max, but not quite. But my masonry is really low. That's I'm only 20%. So I thought, yes. Oh yes, maybe I might have to take a long trip over to his deed to help him with his lag issues, removing said stone.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, Leah.
What does Theo know about the stone?
This
Oh wait, you know about that stone. Oh,
we
oh, yeah,
know
it was just half
about
of it.
everything. We know everything.
Wait,
It's
so are you going with stone bridges now? Because that's going to change a lot if you're going with stone bridges.
Well, no, somebody said about for the project Bridge Too Far. Oh, streamers, right? Okay, so I better explain this this project Bridge Too Far. So, Cash has come up with a cunning plan, and Blue Hearts jumped onto it to help us plan it. But basically, let me get into Cadence. Or should we use a different one for the time being?
Each one is better.
Node. Okay, so we're going to go worm noding.
It
Worm
actually loads
noding.
out under 5 seconds.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Much quicker.
Oh, each server has a community map which is maintained. Okay, yeah, that's a new thing. Right, so where are we? We're all the way down over here. Right, so what we were thinking, because this is Whiteville Reborn, that's AA Darkland, that doesn't exist. So what we were thinking was, wouldn't it be fantastic if, like the Rage Quit Bridge, which is here, is this coming through? Yeah, it is. Let me just extend this again. 2 moments. I really need to find a quick button to maximize that. Right, so what we were thinking was this is the Rage Quit Bridge, which spans a massive way. But we've got nothing going from here over to here. But there is a sea tunnel going from here to the outside of the world. Okay. But there's nothing to link us apart from the main highway, which goes through and round and up and down and blah blah blah. So, oh no, get out of that. So, the plan was to basically get a bridge to go from our deed in Whiteville up or across, so that we can get over to this side up here a heck of a lot easier than going all the way around, up and around or through, and then cross and then having to cross country this bit because there is no highway or road from this point here over to said highway over here. Okay. Oh, I zoomed out too far. Sorry, guys. So what we thought was getting a. How can I do this? I should be able to. No, I can't. I can't draw on this. So basically, we're going to get a highway linked up to this highway, up round here, up onto here, across here, up onto here, and then not zoom out. Another bridge over here. So a bridge here. Link that up with this bit. Okay, and then up here, another little bridge. And then do something or other, and then link it up with into this bit here, all as a highway. And I think we're going to come just to the east of this peat bit here, and then that means that we don't have to cross country. We can literally just go straight on up. So going to rifts that are all over the place, it then gives us greater option. So that's the plan. Sort of. Kind of.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah, because it's a detailed plan and I haven't done it justice. But the main premise is we're going to do a couple of bridges. One is going to span across P23. How we link it up, I honestly can't remember. I would need to read Discord because it's a very detailed plan. And the next bit is somewhere around here, do something to then get us to where we need to be. But I think it also meant another small bridge spanning this bit of N22. I can't remember. Because to me it makes sense to come straight down and then, yeah, without hitting any other deeds. And I think that's what you were on about as well on the Discord chat, Blue Heart. So yeah, by the way, for AA downloads, you should examine the walls whenever I have. There's just no degradation on there. It's like the guy's paid up for the next 20 years. So whenever I go past there, I do make a quick detour and have a look. But the merchant's happy to be there as well, Leah. I just can't see any damage starting on the deed. So he either turns up very late at night and basically just logs in and pays his extras, or he's paid up for like a super huge amount of time to go and do whatever he needs to go and do. Right, let me shrink that back down. Now that
Did you say the merchant's still there?
Yeah, there is a merchant still there.
If the merchant's still there, that means he has to have logged in within the past few months, because they disband automatically if you don't log in after a few months.
Well, you see, I've got this thing. Sorry, chat. I went a bit quiet. I couldn't. Tails have gone. Oh crap! So what's next? Sorry, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Eyes was it eyes? No, hang on. Bloody forgotten. Wurmpedia back. Hoofs, paws, tails. So the rest is all. Oh, bladders. Oh, I've got bladders. I could use those. As many as I can carry. And then I bet you this can't be combined. Oh no, they can. Excellent. We like it.
Yeah, have you not seen if you squish bladders together, they become one big bladder.
Yeah, but the weight's not that great. So 45
Wait, you can
bladders.
combine like that.
45
Oh, I
bladders
never-
is not great.
Oh my god, yeah, that's mad.
So how
should-
much
have
were
you
the
not-
bladders before? Right, let me just put that back in there.
Have you not got any? Have you not been doing black mushrooms? Or have you not got many?
Yeah, no, I haven't got that many. But I was just using up what was down in here for the smaller doodahs.
Double.
So like down here, like the tails and the hooves and what have you, because it was only a 2 potency. So I've managed to make some sales with which is now 4 potency, because 2 1 hoof and 1 tail or 1 paw is, you know. But I started off at the 1s, and now I'm on the 2s. So yeah, so I've got 5 glands there. They're all. Well, that's not too great, is it? I've got my quick bind sorted as well. Tim's got me onto the quick binds for mixing and for activating and for something else. I can't remember what the other one was either.
There's a quick bind for mixing, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, there seems to be quick binds for everything.
Apart from the ones that are useful, like continuing buildings, you sometimes can't quick bind that, which is annoying.
I can winch.
You can
That's
winch.
not what I'm at. It's not that one. Is it action? It was action, wasn't it? Yeah, you can fill it, you can eat, you can more mix, survey area, you can raise an anchor on a quick bind as well. You can view an atlas if you had one.
You can call for help. That's interesting.
It's all crazy shit, man.
I use my side mouse keys for quick binds.
Yeah, I'm thinking about pulling down the Tartarus and getting a profile made up, because I mean, although it's I'm using Control Q and Control E, still hurting. Not that I'm moaning about it, you know. I'm just saying it's like havoc on the old finger joints. I'm an old man. The 2 drakes. Where's the second drake, Mr. Cortina? I can only see the van. Right, so hopefully these should have all separated now. Oh, no, it's there, isn't it? Bladders, yeah. So I've got 45 bladders, which is 18 kilos. If I do 10, that's only a total of 200 grams. Yeah, that's gone down 4 kilos.
Isn't that because things don't always weigh the same in bulk storage?
I don't know. Something's not quite right. Let's.
It's like logs. Logs are 24 kilos, but in a BSB they'll be more like 50. It's just some things don't store sufficiently.
So that's all the bladders, right? 45 of them, and total is 900 grams. Yeah, in the
Yeah.
BSB, They're 18 kilos.
Yeah, that's normal.
So that doesn't make sense.
Well, it's like if you get wood scrap, if you put
Yeah.
1.5 kilos of wood scrap in, it would be like 0.1 kilos in the BSP. Some stuff just stores better than others. It's like a balance.
Right, okay.
It's a really weird one, though. I'm not gonna lie, it does confuse me a bit. It's like I think a plank is 2 kilos, but in the BSP it weighs 3 kilos. It's really I think it's how it lets you. I don't know. It's really weird.
It's not weight. One is volume and one is weight.
The fact they have it under the same thing is really stupid, though.
Yeah. I've always just assumed that the bulk storage bin, although I know that it says volume up there, I just thought it was always weight. So I'd done my quick calculation. It's more than likely why my calculations are always wrong, and I'm thinking that I'm thick.
The thing is, a lot of it's one to one. That's what gets me. And then there's little bits that change, but I wish they'd have. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think as you start,
Yeah.
that's easy enough. It's when you start getting volume in containers and you can't actually. No, container nesting's weird. You can put like 5 chests in a backpack or something stupid like that. I can't remember where it goes now. Or like 10 small barrels in a big barrel.
I just got to remember that it's not the same as inventory and stuffs. So always pull it across before you do calculate, because that's what I'd done my calculations for the lye and mortar. It was all based on what I've got and a quick calculation of this column. So that's made me into a fool, hasn't it?
I don't even notice it said volume, to be honest with you. I'm so used to seeing weight everywhere.
Yeah, especially when you hover over it. Oh, that's the point. Hover over it. Yeah, WT. But
Oh, right, it does
Yeah.
say weight. Yes, that's what I mean. It's
well, that is
inconsistent.
true, Mr. Cortina. That is very true. Some things do make sense and seem logical, and other things, yeah. But still loving it.
Did I tell you what happened with the what happened the other day with the developers?
No.
The chat.
Are we
I've got
going to
a
have
message
scandal?
back
Are we?
from-
Are we? Oh! Hang on one moment. Hang on a moment. You know I've got to do it. Okay.
Was that you were cutting out? Say that again.
Go for it.
So I was talking to one of my friends who's a CA the other day, and he got a GM to come by and have a look. And the GM basically said, "Oh yeah, just you put breaking news on there again." And what was it?
I don't know.
That's right. He said to reply back to the thread again. He'll raise it with the dev team. So they very kindly replied back to me saying, we put out a few fixes. I assume it's still happening." And I was like, cool. They're going to look into it now. And I said, yeah, it's still happening. They haven't even read my response. They replied to me. I responded within 2 hours, and I've heard nothing back. And I have a feeling I'm not going to hear anything back again. It's actually painful in this game now. Red's quit the game. She's done with it now. Until it's fixed, she's not going back. Like, because at first it was like, we might quit the game. And Red was like, okay, I'm getting sick of this now, I'm not coming on. And now it's flat out, I'm not coming back until it's resolved. She's going to come on, manage her animals, then go offline. So she is done with it. So I'm just tending to my coffee now.
So
What was-
It's lag, mate. That's the problem. So on Red HQ, right? Okay, so if you go out in the world, you'll get every 5. If you're really lucky, every 10 minutes, you'll get a stuttering game. Basically, it's everything in the background trying to catch up with what you're seeing on the screen, and it's basically it causes a little bit of lag, and then off you go. You've seen it in my streams on Wednesday, and you know, especially being with the animals, I'm sure it's happened a few times tonight with me stood still in my house with the animals going nay. Okay, but every so often there'll just be a freeze, and then it's gone, and then you're back to normal. At Red HQ, and I've never found it anywhere else, but at Red HQ, it's consistent. It's not every 2 minutes, it's not every 10 minutes, it's like every 10 seconds. So, of course, you're moving, and you stop, move, stop, move, stop, move. And that's what the problem is. So, it's... yeah. Don't know. Sorry, I was just going to say. So don't know whether it's something that's been changed over there, the size of the deed or anything. So, oh, there you go. Use the platform, Blue Heart. How big is your deed square wise? And let's see if there's anybody else who has a deed similar size to yours.
Oh man, there are people with way bigger deeds than ours. Ours is 55 by 77.
Okay,
it's not that big.
So if anybody else has got a deed which is 55 by 77, that has shitloads of everything in it, like a helis, like as far as the eye can see. I'm joking with that. They haven't got that many. But yeah, so if anybody else is experiencing issues on their deed where lag is a little bit more constant than off their deed, please feel free to let me know, and I will pass this on to Blue Heart, because the developers do need to know about it, and so do the GMs. And if any GMs are actually listening, then, you know, I'm not trying to start a coup or anything like that, but there is an issue, and it does come across on stream, so it does also affect me as a streamer. Although I'm very small and my skills are relatively crap, it is noticeable. So there is an issue, and more than one person's experiencing it. So, you know, I don't know whether it's a coding thing or a programming thing, or somebody's forgot to switch the switch back on for doing the super duper mathematically bits behind everything, or whether it's just the sheer number of people playing at the same time on one map. You know, but please, if you could look into it, because it is affecting more people. Yeah. Yes. I didn't mean that type of switch, though, Leah. Honest. I was trying to behave. But yeah, so it's affecting people in different areas and differently, but it's still the same thing.
But yeah, my Nintendo Switch probably runs better than the one
Nintendo console. There is that as well. So it could be hardware based, but not running off of our end. I mean, the game is great. I love the game, and I love the fact that it's making me think about doing things, and it's changing slowly. It's changing my thought processes. Okay, so I love that. That's absolutely fantastic. But if the online server hardware isn't keeping up with the end user hardware, and bearing in mind, you know, I'm not running a quantum computer that can do the mathematics for the whole galaxy in an instant, a blink of the eye, and it's actually changing my household into an AI infrastructure. It's not that big, it's not that great, but it is relatively top end ish. You know, I mean, I can improve it should I want to. So of course, if my hardware is processing faster than the server, then I'm causing a problem for myself. Or am I? Because surely the server should be updated, or the servers should be updated to reflect the changing in technology. Maybe if there was more people playing and more people paying for premium, then maybe instead of being a small indie company, or even smaller than a small indie company, maybe the developers would be able to inject things. I don't know. It's a difficult one, isn't it? On one hand, and on the other, technology. Yeah. I don't know. I just do feel that it would be a shame if everybody was to experience what Red HQ is going through, and then their enjoyment of the game is such that they stop. We're going to lose a lot of information and a lot of knowledge if that were to happen, and I think that's a shame, really. But that's my take on everything. Well, it depends on which Nintendo. I mean, the original, no. Nintendo 64, I think that did have more errors than the original, which is why the Sega Mega Drive was actually better, in my honest opinion.
Say you prefer the Sega?
Yeah.
A wise
Sonic
man.
all the way, man. I collected
that's great.
those rings.
I don't want to know about your ring.
Oh, shots fired.
The Wurm console has no errors for once. Wouldn't believe it.
See, there are smarter people playing this game than me.
Thing is,
Yeah.
it's almost like being penalised for progressing in the game. That's what sucks. It's like you've made a massive area, and now it's going to cause issues. It's like, okay, I'll just demolish all my buildings. We've even taken out 2 of our buildings in the hope it'll fix it. It hasn't.
I bet you, even if you were to terraform the whole place, okay, get rid of everything, put it back down to bare rock and what have you, it would still do it because it's already the bad code is already there from whatever triggered it. And you'll never know what's triggered it. It's just there, and it's just that bad code. It might have started it like 10 minutes, but it's then gotten bigger or more frequent because the bad code has grown, because your deed has grown, because everything else has grown.
What we need.
I would, Leah, because I mean I do notice it up there, but I'll be honest. I don't experience it as much as Red and Blue Heart.
The
Okay.
thing is,
But I do get it more frequent than when I'm out and about in the world or even in Whiteville. So there is something going on up there. I mean, have you thought about maybe, I don't know, calling Ghostbusters?
I was just about to say Ghostbusters. The thing is, right, I wish the debugging would work in the game as well. The debug console just seems to do nothing. It's brilliant. And we try to figure out how to get it working.
I haven't got a ghost. God damn it, I've got no ghost.
I can be a ghost.
Let's see if I can do let's see if I can find something that's really apt. Actually, I do have a ghost. What am I on about? What the hell? Okay.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, so Lumia's been updated and there's loads now, and they've got rid of the ghost. But they do have a Back to the Future and a Sonic the Hedgehog, so that's not too bad. And they've even got a Better Call Saul, and they've got a Louis Theroux as well. Okay, somebody's been playing. But there you go. Just thought I'd mention. Yeah, I've got no ghosties, but maybe put a call into Ghostbusters. I can't even remember the number from the film. Why is this not? I'm going for a number. Is it number 3? With the eyes? Yeah, I'm going to go for 3 times 2, so that's 6. 6 potency. Okay, and then what else have we got? So that's 14. So that's not bad. I've only got another 26 to go. We're doing all right. Of course, I'm going to forget all of this by tomorrow. Right. Horn, Longhorn,
Yeah,
Nettles. Have I got Nettles?
Yeah.
Right, get rid of that. No. It's this
No,
one.
mi je nešto. Isto kod da mi je mračnasto onako.
I mean, if you
But
really
that's
want
nice.
to, Hele, then I mean, I suppose we could.
Wood. I'm eating a cake that Helena made, so yeah.
Well, I was going to say, as long as it's got no anchovies on it, I'm fine with anything.
Oh Christ!
Fennel, acorns. Acorns would be in the. Yeah, I haven't got any acorns. Okay. So saffras. I know I've got saffras. Got 8. Okay, that's a little bit crap. Wheat. I saw wheat earlier. Oh, that's the number 1. That's fine though. We can do that. Why can't I take? Put 1 back, and then I can start making. Can I turn eyes into 1? I can. Excellent. Right. Okay. So we're back on the healing cover, natural substances thingy again. And then this one can hold on to the rest, all of those. Because you've got a console thingy, haven't you?
Are you talking to me or?
Debug timing. Is that what you have to use to get into the debugging side of things?
Yeah, but the problem is it doesn't
time.
work. You click on it, it's literally just blank. I think it's more for unlimited servers. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure that out now.
Okay.
Uh-oh, you found something now.
No, I've got a spinny. This is not good. Oh no! Leah made me break Worm. Hey, Griff. Leah. I thought something super impressive was going to happen. Oh dear. He not responding. Okay. Fortunately, nobody else can actually see what's going on. Oh, Christ. Look at that. What the heck was that? Okay. I just feel like the game has just dumped everything right on me. Invalid scan code. What's all these? Is this all like sexy, super secret spy stuff that I'm not supposed to
Yeah,
see?
you wish it was. No. I wish it was.
Invalid values. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to get out of that because, yeah, that was kind of scary. How you doing then, Griffith? Are we all good? Oh. Leah's gone. Leah's back. Yay! Leah's back. Yeah, I know. That was so awesome, even though it did actually slow everything down and stop Worm from working. Is there many things, do you think, that you can... Why can't I combine my wheat? Okay, I can't combine my wheat. That's fine. So do you think there's lots of things? Oh, can you mess about with stuff on the console? There was a typey thing, wasn't there? So maybe if you typed in sort of like, I don't know, forward stroke, input forward stroke, lag remove. Maybe that might work. What do you reckon? Back in the day, the console was only way to set keybind. Really? Oh, I bet you that was really gruesome. Oh my god. You know, guys, seriously, you should not have told me about this. I'm going to be messing about now. The GMs are going to ban me for sure. They'll be like, see? What the hell are you playing about at? No, you can't move Whiteville and make it 3 times as big without paying the costs. What do you mean you want to spawn a blue whale? See? Only the GMs can turn you into a Drake. Cash, I want those pictures up, man. I'm missing the pictures. We need them. We need to show people how beautiful I was. It was fun, though, to be fair. So nearly at 15. Do I get a title when I get my natural substances up to 15? Now, here's a very good... Well, I think it's a very good question. If I was to abuse my natural substances, would it decrease?
Why would you abuse them?
Substance should not be... Come on, you could see where I was going with that. I mean, I do feel a little bit cheaty using an iron wheat. I mean, that's some concoction, isn't it? Oh, okay. So wheat's now been used. Saffras, I don't have that much of. Rosemary. Can I use rosemary? Was that on the list? Sorry, got to check this again. Rosemary. That's a 4. Do I dare try a 4 with an I? That would be 12 potency. You know what? I might just try it.
Yeah.
And we'll put 3 back because I need room. What else was on there? With rosemary. Lovage. I ain't got much of that. When's the next rift? Maybe go for more eyes. Got plenty of eyes. Oh, can I combine the rosemary? I should be able to combine rosemary. No, I can't. Okay. So the things that I think you can combine, you can't, and the things that I don't think you can combine, it turns out you actually can. Right. Let's get this on a go. Let's see what happens. I still can't believe that you had to do everything. So all of this interface bits and pieces, I bet you that's relatively newish, like within the last 5 years.
I'll tell you what, I'm playing Wurm Unlimited right now, and the difference, even in 2 years, is mental. I never played Wurm before last year, and playing Wurm Unlimited feels like a whole different game. It's crazy. The interface is so much different, and where it's the old one.
Right, and I must apologise. Cut, you typed in the stream chat. I've literally only just looked because I didn't get a notification that there was anything in there. So I do apologise. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, come on. That must have done more than one. I'm way too busy to do anything.
When you know you're getting good at Wurm, you suddenly become too busy.
No, I just keep spamming Control and E. I still only do 3 things. But what I've noticed, right, is unlike... All right, mate, calm down, calm down. What I've noticed is, unlike all the rest of the skills that you have to do things with, the mixing... Welcome back, man. The mixing doesn't affect the stamina. And that's a little bit weird to me. I would have thought everything, the mixing and, you know, would have caused that to go down. Right, so I made a new healing cover there. So it says I start to create a healing cover. I fail straight away. And I created another one, and then I managed to do another 2. Then it says I'm busy, even though I've not asked it to do anything else since. That's a bit weird.
I need to restart my PC to apply these Java settings. I shall be back in a few.
Java. I suppose though, with that console thing, everything's easy if you had to use it all the time. I would imagine. Uh-oh. It is offline. He's lost the link. Look, it says lost link. I've never actually seen that. Normally it says you've lost the link and then you exit the game. Oh, trying a thing. Yeah. Be careful, those things, they can be...
Itchy.
Yeah. You're a braver girl than me. Well, not that I'm a girl, but you know what I mean. And you're not a girl either, but you're a braver woman than I am. There you go. Oh, alchemy's gone up. So, tonight, I've learnt a lot. I honestly have. So again, thank you everyone for their insights and for their coaching, because that is needed. Definitely needed. So yeah, as it says on Twitch, you can backseat, so you can tell me everything that I'm doing wrong. I won't take offense from it. So yeah, just keep piling on all of these nice little bits and pieces. What? Okay, so I'm glad it worked because yeah, that's very positive. Now you can't just say that though, Leah. What worked? What happened? You can tell us. I won't mention it to anyone. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. So now you can... Ooh. So, are we saying what I think you're saying? Or are you saying what I think we're saying? You're saying? That you can maybe look into the ghosts at Red HQ? Ooh. Now...
Oh, we actually have to put. Oh, serious. I was putting one, not true.
Oh, so are we now saying then that maybe, just maybe, just a small maybe, we might be able to point people in the right direction over at Red HQ to find out why, or even just localized as to why we're getting those lag issues?
I mean, this is already more handy. Where'd you put that, Leo?
We like fancy. We can take fancy. We love fancy. When I say we, I actually mean me. I love fancy things. I have said many times, I am a magpie. Fancy things go shiny, shiny, and I love shiny, shiny things. Which reminds me, I've still got to get to the postbox because Tim sent me some moonshine and he's been stuck in there for God knows how long. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put the rosemary back into there, right? Because I've managed to get my natural substances up to 15.56. So now, when somebody roofies me, I'm not going to be succumb to it quite as badly as I did before. That's not what it's for, so don't worry. I'm just joshing. I do that a lot. Actually, I don't know what those natural substances do, but I think it's got something to do with applying stuff together for, yeah. So I can work with, That's what it's for. It's for working with natural substances. So tar would come under that as well, wouldn't it? Tar, clay, anything that I would need to work with to make something else, that should come under natural substances. Have I got that right? I'm just kind of guessing, but it kind of makes sense. But as I said earlier, things that kind of make sense to me in game isn't actually right. But I am now going to take my hosses back to the post box. Oh, I do hope I'm right. It'll be a first. First time this year. Okay, so I've got to check first. Then I'm going to receive. Then I'm going to open. Okay. Right, so I've got to taste it. Okay. The rake. Yes. Oh, I need the rake as well. That's actually really helpful. So I can drink that and it will give me an affinity for so long about the rake, which is handy because I need to do the mushrooms tomorrow when I'm online playing Dungeons and Dragons. Role play, not computer. And that means I can get in, do my hounds, smooth them down. And whilst I'm talking, I'm trying to remember where the hell farming is. It's nature? Yes. So that means that I can go and do a bit of raking. And that comes under farming as well as miscellaneous, doesn't it? So that'll be really good. Is there anything else that I need to rake whilst I've got it out? Can't think of anything. Wow. Tim, thank you very much for the moonshine. Or do you want it back? Also, do you want the pottery flask back? I don't mind returning it to you. In actual fact, I think it might be best if I do return things, because otherwise I'll end up with 1,001 pottery flasks. Red said she didn't want her very posh pewter plate back. Yeah. You sure? I don't mind. Oh, crap. No, they need to be eaten. Not eaten, but they need to eat grass. That'll be good there. Now, I can't remember if Dave will actually eat the grass. No. Well, he looks like he's eating it. Because I've got a bush there, and I can't remember whether that works, but it seems to. I can't turn round, can I? That's a shame. Ah, there we go. That's better. Right, so I'm going to have to call it a night here, guys. I do apologise. I was doing very well on the skilling. Managed to get the natural substances up and a few puns in there as well. Bad puns, by the way, but still puns nonetheless. Alchemy's already gone up as well. This is all in aid of me to be able to make concrete for the mine, because we want to raise the floor from under the water table to slightly above it so we can put proper flooring down. and then we can do things with the top roof area and make it bigger, or or whatever. But so I need concrete for that. So I've made some lye, I've made some mortar. My concrete was really bad. It was 19 to start off with, but then it went up to 20. Hopefully now with the natural substances, that will help it to go up from actually we can look, can't we? So I'll do that first. Concrete. If I add that to the, oh no, it won't tell me what the percentage is. Go over to here though. Open that. Sure, there was a way that I did it earlier.
It's crashed.
Of course there is. Yeah, it will come back on you, honest. It did me anyway. So that's that, and then we put that into here. So it just gives us a visual. Mortar, that's the one I want. We just need 10 of those just to get the thing started. So straight away, I've gone from 20% up to 31%. So, so that to me is a win, okay, because it's been well worth my time to do the natural substances. Again, Tim, thank you very much for pointing me in the right direction for that. Unfortunately, sometimes I do need pushing in the right direction, because I wouldn't have thought of that at all, because I don't see the links between products and what have you. So I think what I've also learned tonight is I need to do a little bit of research. Basically, if I actually researched what the hell I was getting myself into, I might have had a chance of coming out with something to do exactly that. So we've had some skill gains, which is fantastic. We've also had a look at Blue Cortina's new rares, which the Golden Drake looks fantastic. So that's really good. We've made some new friends, so thank you very much to everybody who's now following. So Kian, absolutely fantastic of you. Thank you very, very much for the follow. And everybody who's actually spent some bits on me. So Amber, X69, thank you. Really do appreciate that as well. And then the friends on Discord. So Leah, Cut and Bruised, Hele, and Blue Heart. Thanks for making the stream what it has been. So so thank you.
Yeah.
But for me, that's it for me, stream-wise and content-wise, until Wednesday. Don't forget, I'm also on YouTube. I might actually fix the ad issue, because I do know that some of the ad blockers do work on YouTube. Okay, so if you're struggling with adverts on Twitch, maybe a quick jump over to and see how that fares compared to the Twitch one. You can still type, you can still communicate. I still see everything from both streams, from the live Twitch and also from the live YouTube. And I've just thought, did I actually mention that it was YouTube to start off with, or did I say Twitch? But anyway, it's YouTube that I'm on about. Okay, so you can find me there. You can search me at Bugsy Boy. Okay, and yeah, if not, wait until I'm next online and then giving me a shout either in game or straight onto the Discord, which you can find on the Twitch information. Okay, so just let me know that you play Wurm if you come onto the Discord, and I will set you up appropriately. Okay, until then,
Yep.
Please have a fantastic evening. I will be back on Wednesday. We will either be doing map completion or more skill grinds and talking about anything and everything. So, you know, it's not strictly a stream for just Wurm. On the voice. The visuals, definitely Wurm, unless it's the other one that I play. But until then, take care And don't forget, we love you all.